my name is Maria Anguiano. I'm 28 years old, and I am what you call a spud. That means I was born and raised in Idaho, just like the famous potatoes. I currently live in Boise, Idaho, but I grew up in a small town called Murtaugh, which is near Twin Falls. My favorite hobbies include crocheting and watching TV. Yeah, I know, TV is not a hobby, but to me it is. Despite my happy demeanor, I do have major depression. I suspect I've had it since I was in high school, but I wasn't properly diagnosed till I was about 20 years old. In the first 13 months after my diagnosis, I've been to the psychiatric hospital twice, and not by choice. Even though those visits were unpleasant, I felt they were very necessary for my survival. What inspires me to get mentally healthy are my future, my family, and my friends. My biggest inspiration, though, has to be myself. If it had not been for me listening to that little voice in my head begging me to get help, I wouldn't be here today. I want to be a part of This Is My Brave because I want the general public to know what it's like to live with depression, and that if they are struggling, that they know they are not alone. I was so alone when I was diagnosed, and now that I am part of something to help fight against the stigma surrounding mental illness, I'm more than willing to help. I plan to channel my struggle with a poem I wrote specifically for the show, which actually showcases what it's like to live with depression on a daily basis. It's not a pleasant thing to live with, and I wouldn't wish it on even the worst of my enemies. It's even harder to live with mental illness when there's a huge stigma surrounding it. I really hate hearing it's all in your head, get over it, cheer up. Oh, you're just having a down day, you'll get better. Sometimes I don't. Sometimes I get worse. And it's not helpful to hear from others telling me to get over it. I wish I could. I'd do anything to get over it. So it is my hope that more people are aware of mental illness, not just depression, but mental illness in general, especially with this show that we have coming up. I'm excited to be a part of it, and I can't wait to see who is there and who is willing and able to understand what it's like to live with mental illness. Thank you.